HEIST is a brand new multiplayer game mode on Battlefield Hardline, featuring the cops versus the criminals. So the objective for the criminals is to break into the vault, steal the loot, and get it to extraction point before they run out of lives. And of course the objective of the cops is to prevent them from doing that until the time limit is reached, or until the criminals lose all 100 of their lives. So you see right here in this example, the criminals were actually here at the extraction point waiting for the helicopter to come, and they actually got that loot out of there. So you have to get both bags out, and the criminals also take all kinds of routes trying to get into this vault. So let's get into some gameplay. That was just spectator mode, and in this instance I am running as a cop. I will have another gameplay running as the criminal, so make sure you check that out also. So right now we are running to the vault. We have to protect it, and this is exactly where all the major action takes place on this map. I'm trying to show you some of the hot spots. As you see, the criminals are already running in here trying to get over to the vault, and we're trying to prevent that from happening by throwing grenades. You see I get a kill right there with a frag, and I get another one. Look at them coming in. They're coming in hot. They're trying to storm us. They're trying to get into that vault, and they place like a charge on there trying to break it open. So it does take a little while for it to open up. But like I said earlier in this video, they also have many other ways to get into that vault. They can blow a hole through the ceiling. They can blow a hole through the wall. They can come in through the back. So you have to basically be prepared for anything when you're running as a cop on this game mode. So even though this map is bank job, on some of the other maps there are still other ways for the criminals to get into the vault and take the loot and get out to the extraction. So look at them taking down the roof. They're coming through the roof. People are falling through. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. They're trying to come in any way possible, and there's another enemy right there. We take him down. So right now we're doing pretty good protecting this vault. We're not letting them get the loot, and we're not letting them take it to extraction. So as far as gameplay goes on Battlefield Hardline, I do love it a lot. It feels very fluid, very fast. I had a trailer based on speed that you might see, you might not, I don't know, you got to check that out also. But I was talking about how fast the gameplay is, some of the new gadgets that they included, like the zip line and the grappling hook. All those things help you get around the map super fast. And of course, you know, they have the vehicles on some of the bigger maps and some of the other game modes like Hot Wire Conquest and all that. So you see someone actually did get their hands on the bag, but they got killed while they were in the vault. So all we had to do was return that to the vault basically. So you see now I'm outside making sure no one is bringing one of those packages to the extraction point. So I'm still defending, and my teammates are following along behind me, you know. I love running with these guys. There's some beasts, and I'm loving it. I'm trying to get a win out here. Look at them. The criminals are way down there. We're still taking them out. And on the mini map, I can still see both of the packages are pretty much safe. They're still in here. You see that one's over there in the corner, and there's another one, I believe on the other side. Yeah, right there. So we are securing both of these packages, and the criminals are running out of time and running out of lives. But you see they're still so relentless. They're trying to get in here and take that loot, but we're not letting that happen, and we're going to walk out of here with a W. So make sure you check out my criminal version of this. And as always, folks, bad night. Peace.